In this video, we transition from summer to fall to winter, and the biggest project that we started is a meadow conversion of our lawn. We're trying to turn it into some native prairie. Car show in the park. This is the first car to arrive. It's valet parking. Starting to fill up. The end of a mobile home. I'm at the former beaver dam, and while this is definitely dammed up there, I'm not seeing any signs of beaver activity, you know, downed branches and recently not on trees. Maybe a tiny bit over there. And this lower area is not dammed up. I don't know, maybe this upper one is just coincidence or nature or a log jam. Yeah, so squash just kind of took things over. But look, we got some beans growing too. This morning's harvest. No, that's a good apple. You can pick it and but what you do is this. You grab the branch with one hand, you grab the apple with the other hand and pull, okay? I've never seen a turtle here before. I don't know if he's alive or dead. What I'm gonna do is not touch him. See what happens. The turtle isn't where it was yesterday, so that's a good sign. I think next year we need some way of tidying up the tomatoes and the squashes. I think I'm going to do some kind of vertical, get vertical in here somehow. This is awesome, but it's crazy. There is in town. We brought him and the nephew to the lake. First video of the lake this summer. And it might be the last day that we're here. September 16th, something like that. It was where a cute old man lived. Now it's a house no more. Not sure what happened to the man, but Emmy, Wallace, come here. Good girl. We're starting a prairie conversion project. We're gonna convert what is grass, turf grass around our house into prairie, native prairie. And to do research, we've come down here to the Wayland Cemetery, which is one of the few intact pieces of Palouse Prairie around. We're working with is mostly turf grass with a lot of bindweed in it. And yeah, we're gonna go through the process here. We're gonna start by getting rid of the grass. We're gonna just mow it, and then we're gonna do something else. Fall Fest parade. Happy Fall Fest. So when my cars are pushing me down, they tell me let's not ride.
a home out in the country, in our little tin castle. We can do what we want. There won't be any hassle. I can keep all the car parts.
Hopper, be a good boy. Hopper, come here. That's not exactly the world's best recall. Keeping him under control. End of the summer, garden's looking at its best. And here comes Halloween. Goodness.
Good for an instinctive adjustment in my footing.
Basil freeze this year. That's the aftermath. The whole season of growing. Deb's cutting back all the vines. We got so many great climate squashes. I need to be bringing all this in, but right now I'm making a tomato soup. Covering over for the first potential frost. Copying our neighbors. Hopefully it won't really be for another couple nights. We still have some harvesting to do. It's an easy walk from town. It'd be really nice if we could just walk up this way through nature. But we had to take the road. Frost coming tonight. Bill's water is frozen. We had our first frost. Garden is effectively over, but not totally, because we have stuff covered. Let's see how it did. We moved most of the operation indoors. Yes, I'm still waiting to finish this. There's the wintertime setup for some of the plants. Part of our squash harvest. Really big zucchinis. As if the raspberries will soldier on a little longer. These cosmos. Or zinnias. Is the zinnia gonna just go away? Most of the dahlias. Sunflowers, I think. No, that guy probably will revive today. Let's see. These frozen roses, how are they gonna do? These marigolds, I bet they're gonna just soldier on through the day like nothing happened. But let's find out. Second night of days and a couple frosts later. They're kind of hanging in there. Meadow to begin. I'm gonna mow all this down today. Adios, crickets. We've had a couple frosts now. I guess it's time to do it. Or this is just the turf grass growing out with a lot of bindweed in it. It looks pretty though for now. But we're about to cut it all down and reseed it with a whole bunch of different stuff. What are we getting? We got 6 different seeds, babe. 6 different grasses and 12 different forbes.
More or less.
Well, an unfortunate finding in this process is that the grass in the unmowed area of the lawn is in much better shape than this. So it's going to be easier to get the bare dirt here than it is there. Former cucumbers, squashes, eggplants, tomatoes still going in here. Donuts round 2 in progress. No, 50% dirt. I'm gonna go back and redo this whole section. Sure doesn't look like much. Bunch of work. We're trying to get to 50% dirt. The leaves are falling so actively you can hear them. Not for the winter. Everything's gone away. So I got this one covered over. There's not much going on in here though. Garlic and call it a day. I want to do more broccoli next year. Piling up the compost and the grass and everything we got, trying to make them big enough to actually break down over the winter. I got baby and Papa getting ready to go. Wallace, are you a good boy? Farmhouse look, it's gone full circle. It started here, it's back. Really nice cover up of a single wide. Exotic places. Where am I? And it burns, burns, burns. The rain of blood. That's right, South Dakota. Deb had to take them back to the car. We're gonna go onward. And that's what we get for coming at 7 a.m. and ended November. As close as we get. Whoa. A mess. It's all just green right now. Nothing of the new stuff. Next day, November 28th. I had this bed covered up the last 2 weeks while I was out of town. We've had up to 3 inches of snow, 2 inches of snow. Chives are still going under this cover here. But I have a feeling I'm going to leave it uncovered now. I think that the chives are about to go bye-bye. Remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.